The way Tinubu and Governor Wike take drive Fubara out of government house, na so we the youth go take drive Tinubu out of Aso Rock very soon. Mr. Tinubu president, we are tired of you.
The president really loves this country. Let him declare a state of emergency, a national state of emergency. We are at war. We are at war.
Hello everyone and welcome back. My people, 30 days run challenge continues. This time around, Nigerians are calling on Tinubu to declare a national state of emergency in Nigeria because everywhere is boiling. We are at war when it comes to insecurity, because sometimes a lot of people are complaining about hardship, about the prices of food in market, while insecurity contributed like 70% of what Nigerians are facing today. Farmers can no longer go to their farms. This is the reason why food are so expensive now. Some even saying that Tinubu need to vacate in that Aso Rock, because if there is any violence or misunderstanding in any state right now, the next thing is to call for the state of emergency, just as Tinubu did in Rivers State. So right now, there is katakata everywhere in Nigeria. So Tinubu needs to call for national state of emergency. And if possible, let Tinubu remove himself as a president of Nigeria, just as he did to Fubara, the governor of Rivers State. So my people, Nigerians are still coming out to rant, because this 30 days run challenge is serious. This is not child play, my people. Especially those people are saying that after you people ranting, you go and enter inside the house. But you too, you are suffering. So it's better that we speak than keeping quiet, because a lot of people are dying silently. The level of hardship is getting out of hand. The level of insecurity is getting out of hand. Like everything in Nigeria now, na yaga yaga. So this is the reason why Nigerians are calling on Tinubu to declare a national state of emergency, and if possible, let Tinubu remove himself from that Aso Rock, because according to him, he said the reason why he removes Fubara is because Fubara couldn't control what is happening in his state. So since Tinubu cannot control what is happening in Nigeria, can Tinubu remove himself? So my people, let me allow you guys to watch and see what Nigerians are saying concerning insecurity as well as hardship in Nigeria. Just take a listen. I'm going to be right back.
Tinubu and Governor Wike take drive Fubara out of government house. Na so we the youth go take drive Tinubu out of Aso Rock very soon. Mr. Tinubu president, we are tired of you. With due respect, pack your load and go. Your regime na nightmare to us. We are not benefiting anything from you rather than hardship and poverty. We are tired. Let us go. You are not the pharaoh of Nigeria. We don't understand anymore. Since you achieve that power, you put us for poverty and pain. They promised minimum wage 70k, up to today they never pay am. Can any of your children live life with 200k a month? We are tired of your regime. Pack your load and leave Aso Rock. And again, any celebrities wey be say you are popular right now, if you like see music, you are not talking about the hardship and poverty wey dey go on for the country right now. I say you are a coward. I mean, so if you are a popular influencer and they say you just lock up because you dey okay, you dey enjoy, understand me? So maybe you are benefiting from the government and you just lock up, I say you are a coward. And again, if you are a fan to any celebrity wey be say for a year to year you will never tweet about the evil that is going on in the country as a celebrity, unfollow am, block them. They are evil people. They are just there for their personal interest. There's no difference between them and these corrupt leaders. Unfollow them. It's our time with the youth speak out. Nigeria no dey move forward. Just imagine, to even buy gas now cook na problem. I no understand. Tell us the reason why we choose Peter Obi towards the period of campaign time. That period we dey complain say Buhari are suffering us. Buhari regime dey fight us. We no fit survive. But now imagine this time around, how much be dollar at the time of Buhari? How much be fuel price? How much be rice? You dey increase things for country wey be say una only provide job. How many youths dey work right now? How many? Family men are suffering. They are dying. Even the same farmer sef go plant a cassava. Some group of men wey still get Nigeria go enter their farm, use their cow, destroy other crops, destroy their farm. And you say we are enjoying? What are we benefiting from this government as a Nigeria? Nothing. See the youth doing fraud, ashawoful everywhere. Very soon the youth will come after you guys. They will come after you guys. 30 days land challenge. Any celebrity, any popular person will keep quiet or follow that person, block him, and the person is a coward.
Abraka is like temple run as we are talking now. Abraka is like temple run. The kidnapping in Abraka now, Nigeria is not a safe place anymore, and the fact is the government they don't even care about us again. They don't care. As me how they talk now, Abraka now they run up and down for Abraka. Students don't want to resume school again because of insecurity where they country. They kidnap, and the funny thing is inside this kidnapping if they don't kidnap themselves, they go stick by them. They not go see, they go pay ransom more, they go stick by them. As we talk now, Ugeli and Wari Road you know if you pass on for nights, you know if you pass on for nights. Because of kidnapping, we know they save again for Nigeria. That's how bad it has become. You understand? And even just say with the youth, boys, we go feel marry in 10 years to come. Because one, first of all, better woman no digging. All of them don't they do a shower because of say country hard. All the girls they don't they do a shower because of say the country hard. You understand? So we not even see any better get married aside that one said. Also, the also what they also say we not they see anything they to use and do. This one not concern whether na fraud people they do or not even legitimate work. Even fraudsters no they fit see the money that they do get for fraud they do anything again. You understand? Now we live in a country where the thieves are no longer wearing black, they are wearing red. They bust innocent boys in their house. Do you understand? So once a boy is successful, they will bust his house. The thieves are no longer wearing black, they are now wearing red. Do you understand? Everybody don't they smoke for country because of say no good. You know what our eyes don't see? 18 years now they hustle for Nigeria like say no tomorrow no day. And these governors they are useless children that they are abroad. That they are abroad in school. Do you understand? You know the family where all lost people for inside Abraka. Which day for you on Christmas Day for Ozoro year, policeman they shoot innocent boy that because of banger, because of knockouts. They shoot and that. That's how insecurity day for this country. No laws. Do you understand? Do you read NSAS? We come outside. Innocent people will come outside and say like buy everybody. Like buy everybody. Now 20,000 naira, no they reach to fry stew again. 20k, no they reach to fry stew again. Now so the country don't bad reach. You understand? 10,000 naira fuel. You know if you don't do anything. Up or that one, you know start the sweat. Up or that one, you don't even get light. We they pay NEPA bill, we know they see the light. You understand? Now so the country don't bad. You know how many youths life don't spoil like this. We not even know, like as a youth for this Nigeria, we don't even know where would they go again. This one not concern our papa and mama again. This one our generation would they talk about. We don't know where would they go again because Nigeria don't scatter our dream. You know a lot of us we dream to get companies for inside Abuja and Lagos. We not be achieve them again because the country don't spoil. The country is messed up already. Do you understand? It's messed up. The rate of kidnapping and organ harvesting in Nigeria is high. You can't even go by road. Normally before, people they like night journey. They want to travel for road. Now nobody want to go night journey again because of insecurity in the country. And the government they don't even give a fuck because they are going around with escorts. They are going around with escorts. They don't give a fuck about the country, what the citizens are going through. You can't go to the market with 100,000 and restock your house, restock your groceries. No, it's not like that because of why country is messed up. You understand? Growing up, they use 10,000 naira, they restock house. You understand? They use even the bag of rice now that have increased their price. The bag of rice now, as I'm talking to you now, you know they full again. You know they full again. They have reduced the size of gala. They have reduced the size of toothpaste. Everything they have reduced it in this country is messed up. Now let's talk about data. Let's talk about data. I was last week I don't buy data. I reached like 20k, and I'm not seeing what I'm using this data for. Data providers in Nigeria now they are scamming the people, they are raping the people, they are eating from the people, and the government are not even saying anything about it. If in other countries the government for not come and can't address this issue of data self, because data is one thing that Nigerians, every country needs, citizens need it. You understand? But they don't give a fuck. People where they use MTN, they can relate. Now we're not able to buy 2k data again. We are buying 8k, and we are not seeing the data. That's how bad the country have become. You understand? Nobody is happy. Nobody is happy. I'm not happy that at my age now I've not achieved anything, despite how hard I work. This is my system. Yeah, I'm a photographer. You can see that I'm editing. So I edit throughout the night. I know they sleep like that. Yet I don't see what I'm working for because of the country is messed up. The country is messed up. Students go to school. Gone are those days where students go to school, they sit for their parents to cater for their feet, their bills. Now students go to school and they walk like they are not even in school. You understand? They walk, come to Ozoro, go see fine girls, they wake on school, they do a shower just to survive and pay bills for school. And you think we are happy with the country? The country is messed up. You understand? And the people that put us in this position, their children are living fine. You understand? One of my prayer for now be say, as soon as they put us for all this thing, this problem when they put us and this bad states when they put us for this country, when our children go repent for future. You understand? The crowd of Nigerians, you go hunt on our children, you go hunt on our children. You see the crowd, those people wanna keep for answers, you go hunt on our generation. I swear down to God. Innocent Nigerians came outside to protest. They killed innocent people, killed people with dreams, they killed youth with dreams. And funny enough, these people were holding Nigerian flag. They didn't even respect the flag. They spread blood for the flag. I think we are in a country we are happy. We are not happy. Religion leaders say, could not go there. Say, very soon nobody go church again because if they offering, say nobody they pour free. You understand? I went to church for 4 Sundays and no pour free. That's how bad it's becoming. And these religion leaders, and I know they speak out. Very soon now, I will begin to call them out. You understand? And they are stupid churches. I will call them out. Make them no speak out. This country is messed up, and the only thing we can do now is to come out and you lend your voice. We don't care if you have 2 followers or 10 followers. Just come outside and lend your voice. And if you are a religion leader, you are watching this thing, and you cannot come outside and talk about what is going on, address the issues going on in this country, so that they can tackle it. You are a very wicked person, and you will die young. You will die a very miserable death. That's just the truth. You understand? Me, I not come here. I don't get into to talk because like I don't even know what I want chop this morning like this now. You understand? I don't know what I want chop because tomatoes. You know if you buy tomatoes, you know if you buy anything for market as we dey talk now. You know if you enter transport. You understand? As we dey talk now, Nigerians now they trek. Lagos now they trek for Lagos anyhow. That's how Lagos have become. When last you see celebrities they buy properties anyhow, you know they like that again. You understand? Nigeria is messed up. Do you know how hard I work? I shoot and edit all through the night, and yet I have nothing to show for it. Because Nigeria is messed up. You can earn, now it's not even about somebody earning a lot. You can be earning 10 million now. And you know they see what it is, the 10 million they do because the country is messed up. You understand? See, if you have a phone, even if the camera is not clear, come outside and lend your voice. And that's your and if your religion leader is not coming out on Sunday as you go church, like say you won't give testimony, come outside. Insult the religion leader for not coming out to talk. Now man will be that. If you like not talk, you understand? If you talk, you go die. If you not see talk, you go die. So you better make we talk, make we die.
I was pleasantly surprised to read a write-up detailing the experience of the Afenifere youth leader in the hands of bandits, kidnappers, Fulani kidnappers. He was on his way to Abuja when he was kidnapped somewhere around Ondo State. And he was shot in his bum. The bus he was traveling in was riddled with bullets. And then armed bandits with a lot of AK-47 surrounded their bus, carried them into the bush, and beat them, tortured them, and eventually demanded for 100 million naira ransom. I did not see anywhere he was said to have been rescued. Definitely, it seems the ransom was paid. It might not be the 100 million. From his testimony, there are terrorist camps in the forest of Ondo State, Ogun State, Oyo State, Ekiti State, and they want to operate in the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway and are well armed and vicious. The questions I want to ask: if somebody, many years back, when I mean many, about during COVID era, somebody alerted the nation that Fulani bandits are moving towards the southern part of Nigeria, southeast, south-south, and southwest, I dismissed it as being alarmist. But it has turned out to be true. Not only the southwest, in Edo State, a young man was lamenting. In Edo North, Fulani terrorists are running rampage. And he accused his senator and a minister from there for not saying anything about the devastating effects on food production. Food production is also affected in Delta states, in Delta North. We shall not talk about, we won't need to repeat Ebonyi State and Enugu State, how these bandits have run roughshod over our people. And the wickedness and insensitivity and insanity of the Supreme Court judgment on Sunday Jackson that he should have run away from his farm has emboldened these lunatics to start chasing people, attacking people, kidnapping people, raping women. I just pray that that naval officer that was kidnapped in Abuja will not be assaulted. If not, it's an insult on our military. It's an insult on the psyche of our nation and our women in uniform, even outside uniform. The questions I want to ask, that Afenifere youth leader calling for a state of emergency in the southwest, if he was not kidnapped, if an Igbo man or non-Yoruba dared to call for a state of emergency in the southwest, what would have been his reaction? I was just amused when I was seeing his ranting. He's writing so many things that happened. It's marks of hypocrisy. It is because you have been affected. That is why you can dare call on the president to ask for a state of emergency in the southwest. Your request is right, but your attitude, some of you political idiots and tribal bigots, your attitude to life and to Nigerian issues is skewed by your tribalism. Some of you, not all of you, some of you. You would have defended and reacted to anything any other person had said from another political party or another tribe. But because it has affected you, you are now calling for a state of emergency in the southwest. Thank you. It's a good call. The next thing is that all the Amotekun that was established and paraded with so much fanfare, can't they come together and sequentially clear the bushes in each state of these Fulani bandits? Can't they? It's not rocket science. Can't they? You talk about bandits with modern technology. Is it impossible for a state to buy drones? Drone technology is so cheap and so available everywhere. You can buy drones and map the forest at night If there is fire anywhere, you will know that people are there. Is it impossible for you to track all the phone calls these people made? Is it impossible for you to mobilize and enter these forests and drive these idiots away? Have your leaders made any laws empowering people to establish vigilantes and equipping them? I want to ask, along these roads where they are kidnapping, you will see several police roadblocks. Have they ever sanctioned those on duty when these kidnappings took place along those roads? Are there commissioners of police and commanders of military formations in those states? Has anyone been sanctioned for inefficiency? I want to ask one question. In Osun State, two communities were fighting over land or are fighting over land, and the governor had to impose a 24-hour curfew. I've always wondered, when it comes to conflict between communities, guns, juju, charms, and youths come out to kill each other, fight each other. When it comes to the insecurity that pervades yourselves, why can't these communities come out with their youths and drive out these people, chase out these people, arrest them, like as some youths have done in Edo State and maybe Delta State? Why can't? The question that has been crossing my mind, in nearly every segment of Nigeria, apart from maybe northern Nigeria, but from Kwara State down, Kogi State, we have cultists who, if you read the manifestos of their organization, most of them is they hate injustice, they hate oppression. They will say no friend, no foe, one for all for one. Why is it that these cults fight each other? They have hitmen, they shoot each other. Why do these cults not unify and go into the bushes and drive the people who are invading their lands and raping and killing their mothers? Is it only to shoot each other in the streets that you display your strength? Is it? What are the clergymen in those states saying? Are they calling on the governors? Are they calling on Tinubu? Are they calling on commissioners? A lot of these elder men of God, or so-called God's generals, PFN, CAN, the Catholic Church has done well. Can't they come together, lead a delegation to the governors of their states, lead a delegation to Abuja to make a demand, to speak out, instead of waiting for a young man, the Afenifere youth leader, to speak because of his experience? We are playing with fire, and it is drawing very close to us. And unless this call by the Afenifere young man, even though it is because of a painful experience that he made it, is a worthy call. In fact, if we can extrapolate a little bit further, there is no safe place in this country. There's no safe place in this country. If the president really loves this country and he loves the stubbornness of Wike, let him declare a state of emergency, security. The governors will be there. The what are they called? The houses of assembly members will still be there. The Senate will be there. Let him present a bill or motion in the Senate requesting for a national state of emergency. We are at war. We are at war. It's only that the war is internal. The war is just simmering. But let's nip it at the bud. Make Wike Minister for Defense. I know he will vent his anger against these terrorists and bandits. Make him, now that Fubara is on 6 months suspension, make Wike Minister for Defense. I know he's gra-gra. He will pull down all these bandits and terrorists. Let's test his muscles. Let's test his resolve. He's a man of action. Let's see his action where it matters most in this country. Leave bridges. It's only leaving people that drive past bridges. Leave roads now. It's only people that are alive that drive through roads. After all, his area of ministerial influence or control or responsibility is also affected. Mr. President, sir, declare a national state of emergency, security-wise. Put the military into the bushes, because you boasted when you were campaigning. What will it take? Recruit 1,000 men. What will they eat? Cassava, agbado, yam. This time we don't even need yam. We will fast for 100 days and enter the forest and shoot. Even old men like us who are medical personnel in the state of emergency, I'm ready to dust my stethoscope and act as a military medical doctor in the battle against terrorism. I volunteer. I will act as a military medical doctor. Let's drive these rubbish people out of our country. And I know Wike will be a very nice Minister of Defense. After all, it is allegedly alleged, that some people very close to you are sponsors of these bandits. Not only people from their states have alleged that, former intelligence chiefs said it during an interview on television. Is there, unless you people don't want to see them. So we are in danger. Let's declare this emergency. Let's make Wike Minister for Defense, and let's bring peace to our nation. If not, all your economic policies will not work. They will kidnap road construction workers along Calabar, Lagos Expressway, the one we want to build to one place, Sokoto or whatever. They will kidnap them. They will stall the work. And investors will not come if they are afraid. Security is key for economic revival. Mr. President, don't let your people always deceive you to run after shadows. Mr. Akpabio, forget Natasha now. Natasha, forget Akpabio. Let us face this insecurity issue in this country. General overseers, forget those who criticized you that you are this and that. Police, forget those people. Don't arrest them. Let's face the reason why you were made police and DSS. DSS, find where they are. Of pursuing shadows. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. I'm offended at what is happening to our beloved country. And we have nowhere to run to. We have to speak because we are involved. God bless you. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62 to register for my April webinar. I will have properties for sale. If you're in the UK, I will be in the UK in the month of April. May, we'll be back to our country. Let's dig it out here. We go nowhere, we die here.
So, my people, that is it. I hope you guys heard what Brother Mike, Dr. Charles Apoki, as well as other Nigerians, like what they are saying concerning the insecurity in Nigeria, as well as hardship they are facing under this Tinubu government. A lot are still coming out because a lot of Nigerians have seen that there is justification for this rant because we can no longer keep quiet. A lot are dying silently. The level of suffering and hardship are getting out of hand. Tinubu need to do something as well as declare a national state of emergency because we are literally at war. Like everywhere, every state in Nigeria that is kata, especially when it comes to insecurity. So it is high time for Tinubu to call for national state of emergency. And if possible, let Tinubu remove himself, just as he did to Sinfobara. Yes, my people, as I bring today's update to you guys. I hope you truly enjoy watching anyway. Don't forget to subscribe if today is your first time here. Share the video and also give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube will recommend it for other people to watch. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I will see you guys in my next update. Goodbye for now.
Welcome to Shammer Seniors TV.